Very good morning to everybody that's joined us today for this exciting launch of the RHINO TXDP trailer. You might be saying, who's Towmate? Never heard of it before. Maybe you have, but you've probably heard of ATE. ATE is a company that's specialised over the past 25 years supplying spares, parts and components to the for trailers and towed equipment. Being a parts supplier, it certainly gives us the other end of the spectrum to maybe what manufacturers see normally, and that is the need of minimising downtime and keeping these things on the road, and the need of being able to get parts quickly and easily.
So many of you saying, why Towmate? Towmate really brings forward a wealth of knowledge and understanding as a brand of ATE. So increased return on investment, greater fleet utilisation, improved whole life cost, and greater flexibility and durability. And we fully believe that we've answered these expectations. Safety by design, security and peace of mind, flexibility, ease of maintenance, and raising the standard.
It is quite frightening, to be honest, the amount of deaths that occur whilst loading and unloading mobile equipment. That's on and off the back of vehicles that transport them. And that one at the top there, that longest yellow bar, relates to overturns while loading and unloading. So there's a significant amount, and it is a risk. It's a risk that has to be managed, and the features we've designed help to manage that risk. Some of these things fall off the vehicle before they've even left the yard. And then on top of that, obviously, once they've left the yard, it's even more of a risk because of other road users and so on. So securing diggers to trailers is absolutely vital. And you need that peace of mind that it will be done the right way every single time. That really brings us to the first main feature of this trailer, and that is that this particular digger trailer has a strapless system for locking it down. Load Sentry, which is our product brand, is designed so that you can load the digger in normal forward driving position with the dozer blade at the front. We've come up with the double angle ramp, which reduces effectively that loading angle to 8 degrees by splitting it in the middle. And what that then does is it removes that uncomfortable lurch as you approach the digger bed, the trailer bed, sorry, and also when you're coming back off. So we've incorporated some safe steps with anti-slip surfaces which allow dirt and mud to fall away, and allow the operator to get into the digger using at least 3 points of contact in the way that is recommended by health and safety. So we've now got a video which will show these things working. This trailer has available the pivot axle system, and the whole benefit and point of this system is that the axles are completely independent of the chassis, and what they do is they ensure that all 4 wheels are in contact with the road surface at all times. And what that does is the benefit, if you like, is that you get optimum braking performance, you never overload the front or rear axle, and you reduce the risk of damage by tyres, rims and axles from curbing and so on. The combined bucket rest and breaker store, again, is a unique combi system which ensures that you've got a proper dedicated space for storing the breaker, or pecker as it's called in the industry, during transport. And it also reduces manual handling issues because the digger can be connected to it without physically having to move it from the curbside. And then finally, the digger arm lock, that really just completes the package, and it just prevents that boom from moving from side to side, and secures it safely on the digger whilst on the trailer whilst it's being transported. So we'll just move on to another video just to show these three key features.
So a few points here from the CEA. And plant theft this year has increased by 50% alone. It's an average of 12 items of equipment stolen across the UK every day, and they estimated value at around 50 million. So there's some massive numbers there, and that's really been a key driver in the design of this Towmate trailer. The demountable bucket locker is a unique design to Towmate. It's fully lockable and fully removable in its design. And security of the buckets is always maintained, whether on the trailer or off the trailer in the bucket locker. If you require more space on the trailer for other attachments, and then just use the removable feature to accommodate these.
So what we wanted to do was build flexibility into this trailer. So the whole trailer is designed around a modular design. So this modular design allows you to tailor the trailer to your needs. So depending on what equipment you're carrying, depending on what job you're doing, depending on what your budget is, depending on what your weight requirements are, you can add bits on, take bits off, to your heart's content almost.
So ease of maintenance. Common parts are used across the whole of the Towmate range, whether it be LED lights, the 5-stud configuration, heavy-duty seal for life bearing. They're all used across the whole range. Components are easily replaceable. Our customers wanted a trailer that was fit for purpose, maintenance friendly. The fully modular system ticks this box, with the ability to replace any part across the trailer cost effectively, and also ensuring that the trailer is utilised and serviceable with minimal downtime. We are experts in the distribution of parts and spares, offer a next day delivery service, order up to 4:30 cut-off, with a 98% service level delivered on time and in full.
So raising the standard, where from our research and feedback, it's become clear that you want more as standard with your trailer. So what we've done, we have built into this trailer a 3-year warranty, and that's a full 3-year warranty. We've given it that warranty because we stand by this product. We're also including full LED dual voltage lighting as standard. We also, as standard, fit 8 recessed lashing points, which are all rated at 2.5 tons. We're standardised across the range on 1 heavy-duty sealed for life bearing across the entire range. We're standardising on 5-stud wheels, because we realise that's a specification that's being required in the utilities market now. We've also standardised on a hot dip galvanised treatment on all of the chassis parts to ensure long life. We've also built in an extended drawbar to ensure that the boom of the digger never makes contact with the tow vehicle, causing damage. We've incorporated a gas-assisted ramp. Now you might say, well, that's pretty standard, but the way we've done this is unique. And it is a truly one-man operation, and it removes all of those health and safety manual handling risks. The gas struts are mounted horizontally under the bed of the floor, and they're kept out of the way of damage, and they do lift and support the ramp as you lower it. And finally, as a no-cost option, we're giving you the choice of whether you want 50mm locking head or a 40mm eye. We do obviously understand that in the utilities market, 40mm eye is an industry standard, but we do also understand that from time to time you get requirements where you do need a 50mm eye, so we're not charging you extra for that.
So if you need a trailer that is really focused on increasing return on investment, greater fleet utilization, improved whole life costing, and greater flexibility and better durability, and we need to have a further discussion to spec up your Towmate RHINO TXDP plant trailer.
You might find yourself in three categories right now. Might be that you've got an immediate need and you want to get in contact with someone straight away to discuss your requirements. Please contact Glenn immediately using the email below, glenn@ate-uk.com, or call 01206 795949, and we're there. Glenn will be there ready for you. Number two, you might be someone who just wants to put these things to the proof, and you might want a demo. So please contact Glenn again, and we'll get that booked in for you on the contact details we've just mentioned and are on the slide in front of you. Or you might just want to be happy to give us feedback at this point, and maybe request a bit more information. Please fill in that feedback form, and we'll be in touch as soon as we can. We really, really appreciate everyone joining. It's been fantastic to have you on board today, and we trust you have a fabulous day. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.